Have you ever corrected your cat after mischief and missed the moment they were trying to make things right? Without realizing it, cats do not feel guilt the way humans do, yet many of them still try to apologize. Most people believe cats ignore conflict completely, but their behavior after tension tells a quieter story. These moments rarely look dramatic, which is why they are often overlooked. Cats respond to emotional distance in subtle ways, through movement, timing, and presence. When a cat returns calmly after trouble, it is rarely by accident. Many owners misread this silence as indifference, when it may be an attempt to reconnect. Understanding these small behaviors can change how trust forms between you and your cat. Sometimes apology does not sound like regret. It looks like choosing to come back. But before we begin, please press like and subscribe to support our channel. And now, let us take a closer look. First of all, cats do not apologize like humans. Most people expect a guilty look after a mistake and wait for it to appear. That moment never comes, and many owners assume the cat does not care at all. This reaction feels logical from a human point of view, but it misses how cats actually work. Cats do not understand right and wrong, and they do not carry moral regret. Their world is built on comfort, safety, and emotional balance rather than rules. When tension appears, a cat reacts to the feeling in the space, not to the idea of misbehavior. Responding with calm instead of expectation makes the difference visible. A cat that feels understood stays close rather than pulling away. Cats do not ignore conflict, they experience it differently. How cats sense human emotions after conflict. Have you noticed your cat acting differently after your tone changes, even if nothing else did? Many people focus on what happened, while cats focus on how it felt. After conflict, raised voices, stiff posture, or silence change the emotional temperature. Cats read these signals instantly through sound, movement, and expression. They do not analyze actions, they sense distance. When that distance feels unsafe, the cat adjusts its behavior. Softening your presence, lowering your voice, and slowing movement helps restore balance. A cat that senses calm returns sooner than expected. Emotional awareness is the bridge cats trust most. 8 ways cats apologize to human. 1. Purring after mischief. Purring is often called a sign of happiness, but that belief is incomplete. Many cats purr most clearly when something feels tense. After conflict, purring can appear beside you, not away from you. This sound helps regulate stress inside the cat's body. It can also calm the shared space between cat and human. Staying still, breathing slowly, and allowing closeness supports this process. The purring often deepens when the tension fades. Comfort returns before words ever could. 2. Slow blinking. As trust testing, the cat pauses, looks at you, and blinks slowly. What does that moment mean? Many people miss it or stare back too quickly. Slow blinking only happens when a cat feels safe enough to relax its guard. After conflict, it becomes a careful test of emotional safety. The cat is checking whether the space has softened again, blinking slowly in return, then looking away. Mirrors trust. The cat's body loosens and breathing slows. Trust is rebuilt through quiet timing. 3. Licking or nuzzling to restore bond. If you allow this moment to happen naturally, closeness often returns faster than expected. Many people pull their hand away, thinking the cat is being clingy. For cats, grooming is how social bonds are maintained. Licking or gentle nuzzling is a care behavior, not submission. After tension, this act says the relationship still matters. Remaining still, letting the contact finish, and responding softly reinforces safety. The cat often stays nearby instead of retreating. Bond repair begins with shared calm. 4. Kneading with Paws after tension. Why does kneading sometimes appear right after a stressful moment has passed? Many assume it is random comfort behavior. Kneading is linked to early feelings of safety from kittenhood. It emerges when the nervous system begins to relax again. After conflict, this motion signals emotional softening. Allowing space, avoiding sudden movement, and staying present supports this state. The rhythm slows and the body settles. Safety invites tenderness back. 5. Showing the belly. As vulnerability, A cat showing its belly after tension is taking a risk. Most people see it as an invitation to touch. The belly is the most exposed part of a cat's body. Offering it requires trust, not playfulness. After conflict, this posture signals emotional openness. Respecting the space, watching body language, and not reaching in protects trust. The cat remains relaxed instead of withdrawing. Vulnerability is offered, not demanded. 6. Head bumping. As the emotional peak, the cat steps closer, lifts its head, and presses it gently against you. Why choose that moment? Many overlook how deliberate this action is. Head bumping deposits pheromones that mark safety and belonging. It is a conscious choice to reconnect. After conflict, this behavior carries weight. Staying grounded, responding calmly, and allowing repeated contact strengthens the bond. The cat lingers, rather than walking away. Connection is chosen again. 7. Approaching you after distance. The cat walks back slowly, tail held upright, and stops just within reach. What changed? Many assume this return happens by habit. After distance, this approach is a decision. An upright tail signals confidence and openness rather than fear. The cat is closing emotional space on purpose. Remaining still, lowering your voice, and letting the cat set the pace matters here. The cat often pauses, then moves closer again. Reconnection begins with choice, not pressure. 8. Initiating play as relationship reset. When play returns, tension usually disappears soon after. Some people ignore this moment, thinking play can wait. For cats, play signals that balance has been restored. It means the conflict no longer feels active. Chasing a toy or pouncing nearby releases leftover stress. Joining gently, keeping movements slow, and ending on a calm note helps. The cat relaxes afterward, often resting close by. Play closes the emotional loop. Cats never apologize with words, and they never need to. Many people search for sounds or gestures that resemble human regret. Cats communicate through timing, presence, and trust. Their apology is choosing closeness after tension. Recognizing these signals changes everyday interactions. Responses become calmer, and misunderstandings fade. The relationship feels lighter without explanation. Understanding replaces expectation. What looks like distance or indifference often begins as emotional protection. When you respond with patience instead of expectation, trust starts to grow naturally. Pick one behavior you notice today, give it time, and watch how your cat responds. Then tell us what you see. Many of these misunderstandings come from habits cats actually dislike. Join us again, subscribe, and discover what truly pushes your cat away.